Mark Twain. The pseudonym of Samuel Langhorne Clemens was an American writer, humorist, and lecturer who is widely regarded as one of the greatest American writers of all time. His work is known for its wit, humor, and social commentary, and his quotes continue to inspire and entertain people to this day. Mark Twain was born in Florida, Missouri, on November 30, 1835. He grew up in Hannibal, Missouri, which would later become the inspiration for the towns in his books, The Adventures of Tom Sawyer and Adventures of Huckleberry Finn. Twain began his career as a printer's apprentice and later worked as a riverboat pilot on the Mississippi River. He also worked as a journalist and traveled extensively, lecturing on a variety of topics. In this video, we'll be exploring some of Mark Twain's most famous quotes. From the importance of honesty to the power of laughter, Twain's words provide timeless wisdom and insight into the human condition. So sit back, relax, and get ready to be inspired by the wit and wisdom of Mark Twain. Twain's writings and sayings are famous for their sense of humor. Here are 50 quotes from Mark Twain. 1. The secret of getting ahead is getting started. 2. Age is an issue of mind over matter. If you don't mind, it doesn't matter. 3. Kindness is the language which the deaf can hear and the blind can see. 4. The man who does not read good books has no advantage over the man who cannot read them. 5. The difference between the almost right word and the right word is really a large matter, 'tis the difference between the lightning bug and the lightning. 6. If you tell the truth, you don't have to remember anything. 7. Good friends, good books, and a sleepy conscience, this is the ideal life. 8. The fear of death follows from the fear of life. A man who lives fully is prepared to die at any time. 9. The best way to cheer yourself up is to try to cheer somebody else up. 10. The most interesting information comes from children, for they tell all they know and then stop. 11. It's not the size of the dog in the fight, it's the size of the fight in the dog. 12. Never put off till tomorrow what you can do the day after tomorrow. 13. The lack of money is the root of all evil. 14. Golf is a good walk spoiled. 15. Whenever you find yourself on the side of the majority, it is time to pause and reflect. 16. To succeed in life, you need two things, ignorance and confidence. 17. The secret of success is making your vacation your vacation. 18. Do the right thing. It will gratify some people and astonish the rest. 19. The trouble with the world is not that people know too little, it's that they know so many things that just aren't so. 20. Courage is resistance to fear, mastery of fear, not absence of fear. 21. Humor is mankind's greatest blessing. 22. Education, the path from cocky ignorance to miserable uncertainty. 23. I can resist anything except temptation. 24. The only way to keep your health is to eat what you don't want, drink what you don't like, and do what you'd rather not. 25. The man who does not work for the love of work but only for money is not likely to make money nor find much fun in life. 26. The difference between genius and stupidity is that genius has its limits. 27. The more things are forbidden, the more popular they become. 28. It is better to keep your mouth closed and let people think you are a fool than to open it and remove all doubt. 29. A person who won't read has no advantage over one who can't read. 30. Don't go around saying the world owes you a living. The world owes you nothing. It was here first. 31. The worst loneliness is not being comfortable with yourself. 32. If you want to make God laugh, tell him about your plans. 33. Always do right. This will gratify some people and astonish the rest. 34. The difference between a good word and the right word is like the difference between a lightning bug and lightning. 35. Of all the things I've lost, I miss my mind the most. 36. if you don't like the weather in New England, just wait a few minutes. 37. It's not the years in your life that count. It's the life in your years. 38. Age is an issue of mind over matter. If you don't mind, it doesn't matter. 39. Never allow someone to be your priority while allowing yourself to be their option. 40. The secret to getting ahead is to get started. 41. The only way to do great work is to love what you do. 42. The worst loneliness is not to be comfortable with yourself. 43. The best way to find yourself is to lose yourself in the service of others. 44. The greatest glory in living lies not in never falling, but in rising every time we fall. 45. If you tell the truth, you don't have to remember anything. 46. If you want to be happy, make someone else happy. 47. The more things are forbidden, the more popular they become. 48. The secret to getting ahead is getting started. 49. The human race has one really effect is laughter. 50. The lack of money is the root of all evil, but the excess of it is the root of all sorts of evil. Mark Twain passed away on April 21, 1910, in Redding, Connecticut, at the age of 74. He left behind a legacy of influential and enduring literature that continues to be celebrated and studied today. In conclusion, Mark Twain's legacy as a writer, humorist, and social commentator continues to live on through his timeless quotes. His words have inspired and entertained generations of readers, and his insights into human nature and society remain relevant today. Twain's wit and humor have a way of cutting through pretense and revealing the truth, making his quotes both insightful and enjoyable to read. Whether you're looking for inspiration, wisdom, or just a good laugh, Mark Twain's quotes have something for everyone.